It's springtime. Your dog is excessively shedding, losing a bunch of hair. In this edition of 3-Minute 3-Tip Tuesday, top 3 solutions, and they're new, for excessive shedding. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you've yet to do so, I encourage you to get a copy of my free book. You can click the link in the box below for more information. Shedding, this is the time of year when it's springtime, our dogs are losing hair all over the place. Is there something you can do to at least decrease the amount of shedding? Put less hair in your mouth and your food and your carpet. Okay, there is. Top 3 things. No, that's 4. 3. First, many of the dogs that are shedding excessively have underlying allergies. If we can do some things to deal with the allergic symptoms, we're going to have less shedding. Something you may not have heard, they haven't necessarily discussed it at length in the past, it's the use of apple cider vinegar in combination with honey. So for a standard dog, such as Pippi, we're going to take 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. So we're going to take 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar per 50 pounds of body weight. Pippi's 50 pounds, she gets 1 tablespoon. The apple cider vinegar is antibacterial, antifungal, and it seems to help decrease sort of early loss of hair from the hair follicles. Then we're going to combine that with a small amount, 1 teaspoon, here Pippi, of the honey. We know that the honey itself, potentially in small amounts, can be helpful for our dogs that have pollen allergies. Okay, Pippi. Also, when you combine the honey, the apple cider vinegar, it's going to be an easy way to get your dog to consume it. So there it is. ACV, honey, Pippi, here you go. Remedy number 1, what do you think? Good girl, here it is. Oh, good girl. Oh. Maybe it's a little bit too vinegary. Here, have a little taste. Oh, good girl. Oh, Pippi. She wants it, but she's not really crazy about that vinegar taste. You funny dog. So you may need to combine it, maybe mix it into your dog's food if there's a bit of canned food. Girl, Pippi. But if you get your dog to take that, try that, once a day. Try that for a week. See if it's being helpful or not. The second thing that you could consider trying, it is melatonin. It's considered the sleep hormone. It's what our bodies produce at night, so it gives our bodies that trigger that it's time to decrease brain activity, help us get to sleep, amongst many other potential metabolic interactions in the body. But it also can play a role with hair loss. It seems that some dogs will actually shed less if they're given melatonin treatment. A kind of standard amount, it's about sort of 2 milligrams per 20 pounds of body weight, kind of to a maximum of 6 milligrams twice a day. Based on Pippi's size, I would give her sort of somewhere between 4 to 6 milligrams. This is a 5 milligram tablet. And I would start that at once a day, start her at night, and once again, do it for 2 weeks. See if it's going to be beneficial or not. See? Here's your melatonin. I'm not going to give it to you. Show these guys what it looks like. Little white pills, pretty easy to disguise in food. And I think she's going to like them better than she did the apple cider vinegar. But you don't need any. Good girl. Pippi. Melatonin. Yum, yum, yum. Everybody loves a nice white pill bottle. The third thing is an oil that I haven't discussed in reference to excess shedding. It's sunflower oil, inexpensive, readily available, and they're actually finding it to be helpful to help rebuild the fatty layer. Can be called a product called a ceramide that helps keep sort of allergens out. So once again, that may also relate to excessive hair loss or excess shedding. If you're going to be using sunflower oil, You may be dosing it at about a tablespoon for 50 pounds of body weight. And I'd be doing that, twice a day. I'm going to try Pippi with a little bit of it. We're going to try with her orally. It can also be used topically as well. But let's just try with a little bit of sunflower oil. Okay, Pipster, see what you think of that. I'll put a reference to that study. We actually showed the use of sunflower oil as a ceramide to help sort of rebuild that protective layer in your dog's skin. Well, once again, I'd be trying that for a 2-week period of time. See if that's going to be beneficial or not. And it's easy. Okay, so that's, quote unquote, that would be the easiest remedy. So my inclination, if I'm going to be treating Pippi, will be a starter with the sunflower oil. Tablespoon twice a day, do for 2 weeks, and hopefully see less shedding. Thanks so much for watching this edition of Veterinary Secrets. If you've yet to do so, I encourage you to get a copy of my free book. You can click the link in the box below for more information.